Groom, 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 I want you in my room.
Oh yeah, and later that year, SFD decided to bully a kid for telling a knock-knock joke.
But I thought it's gotta be a good idea to make a knock-knock joke, but they are mad at me and say I suck at it. I'm sorry, but y'all are mad at me. I'm sorry. But the more you get mad and hate me, the better I'll quit.
What was the joke, you might be asking? Well, the joke was Mr. Jawbone cheating on Luigi Girl. The kid made that joke in a now deleted SFD stream, and from what I can tell, the entire chat attacked him so badly over it, he made this video in response where he threatened to quit YouTube if they kept doing this to him. SFD tried defending himself and his audience by saying that it's because the kid didn't know how to make a proper joke. But you know, jokes are supposed to be funny. And in hindsight, that joke was pretty damn funny. Because ironically speaking, years later, Luigi Girl would be the one to cheat on Mr. Jawbone. With who, you might be asking? Oh, no one special, just a minor on Discord.
Luigi Groom is a pedophile.
Sometime last year, Luigi admitted to grooming some kid named Logan, accidentally. I'm sorry, but how the fuck do you accidentally groom a minor? Keep in mind, Luigi Girl at this time was in her 20s, and Logan was still a minor. Even after Luigi Girl self-reported, people still continue to support her, treating it as some sort of drama that's now over, even though it was a self-admission to grooming and not some stupid internet drama. Her dumbass boyfriend, Mr. Jawbone, decided to do a stream where he defended her, and it is probably the most laughable excuse for a response that I've ever seen.
People are just milking my drama that happened 2 months ago.
Yeah, 2 months ago, people. Think about it.
Like, let it go. Logan is my best friend.
Logan is... What the... There we go. Sorry, I glitched out there for a minute. But guys, seriously. Logan is one of our bestest friends.
Yeah, and I'm being treated like this. This all happened in the morning of all things. And it's already the afternoon. And things are getting out of hand. This is just ridiculous.
Yeah, you don't want mentality to go more down the drain, do you?
It's just best to move on and let it go. The past is the past. And it's bad to milk drama. Especially if it's like really old.
And especially, you guys are hypocrites. You guys in the community shit minors. And when and my girlfriend here, you see my girlfriend as the bad guy?
Like,
wow.
I'm nothing like Jeddah. She's done it multiple times.
Without apologizing.
Yeah. She's not the multiple victims. I lost count on how many people she did it to, but come on, I'm not like her. And I don't want to be treated like her either.
You actual fat.
Yeah, guys, this Cheddar person groomed multiple minors, so many that she lost count. But Luigi Girl only groomed one minor, and she said sorry. That means we have to forgive her. What a dumbass. Keep in mind that Mr. Jawbone has said multiple racial slurs in the past, including the N-word.
That's a very racist stereotype.
Also keep in mind that he's whiter than my ass cheeks, but he claims he can say it because his brother is black, I guess.
I actually did have the N-word pass because my brother's actually black.
So? But if that was the case, wouldn't he be mixed race or something? Also, we don't have any evidence of the brother's existence outside of hearsay, so Mr. Jawbone could be lying for all we know. Oh, yeah, and he also tells little kids to kill themselves on Fortnite.
What did you just fucking tell me?
I said, go kill yourself, mate.
Despite all of this, Mr. Jawbone and Luigi Girl haven't faced a single consequence for anything that they've done. And people still support them to this day. People even still wish them happy birthdays, when the only birthdays they deserve are the unhappy ones. One of the people who still support them are SuperFeatherDude, by the way. And he knows exactly what they did, but still chooses to ignore it all. And we know this because a YouTuber who covered the Luigi Girl drama, named Moon Moo, confronted Jawbone and Groomer Girl 12 on a livestream that Jawbone was doing. This is what SFD had to say about it.
Lock.
Yeah, SFD only sees the allegations as a minor inconvenience. And SFD still harbors Groomer Girl and Mr. Cuckbone in his community and friend group to this day, for reasons that will become very obvious later in the video. SFD keeping her in his community is putting minors in danger, and Groomer Girl could strike again. And that's not a for all we know type of ordeal, because she already fucking did strike again.
However, you did do it again. Have you ever heard of the game Gartic Phone? If not, you were given a drawing and you have to draw the image. Well, she got a joke drawing, which was Luigi Girl 12 twerking. She decided to draw her OC naked. Keep in mind, she is drawing this to a 12-year-old and a 15-year-old while she is in her 20s.
When I see children, I get a boner.
Yeah, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. SFD just straight up has fetish art of minors in his favorites.
Mr. Van W. King sees the Fleetwood Pyros. I will sing you a song, and it won't be very long, about a maiden sweet, and she never would do wrong. Everyone said she was pretty, she was not long in the city, all alone, oh what a pity, poor little maid. She never saw the streets of Cairo, on the midway she had never strayed, she never saw the cootie cootie, poor little country maid.
In his favorites, you can find some of the absolute nastiest looking fetish art imaginable. And trust me, you can tell this is fetish art, cause there's an obvious difference between normal muscle mommy art and whatever the fuck this is. To further prove that this is fetish art, I want to point out how SFD favorited fetish art from this guy named the Frankster channel. Now, Frank here is, a character, to say the least. Not only does he make AI slop, but he's been drawing fetish art, most of which depicting children as young as 3 years old, by the way, as early as 2012. And you should see the type of shit he posts, man. It's absolutely nasty. You know, maybe right now, you think I'm simply jumping to conclusions. Maybe right now, you're assuming that I am bullying an autistic man for having an interest that only looks creepy to an outsider. And you know what? Maybe you're right. Maybe we should give this man a chance. Maybe we should all get to know him better. Let's start by reading his bio, since he has one of those.
Hello, and welcome to my DeviantArt account. I'm Efren Fernandez, but my original last name was Ortiz. I was raised as an orphan when a newly adopted family took care of me in their home in Cypress Hills in Brooklyn. As a cartoonist and fanboy, I have enjoyed drawing and sketching since 1997. In addition to watching movies and animation, I like watching tokusatsu, especially Super Sentai / Power Rangers, and reading fanfiction from 2005 to 2006. I can do everything I need to express myself, despite being a liability and a sensitive person who plays by the rules. As a passionate person, I can be nervous, absent-minded, and sometimes forgetful. I love drawing cartoons, writing comics, creating characters, collecting figures,
And fetishizing muscle women in the media. Yeah, this guy admits that what he draws is all fetish art. And in case you can't remember, this guy has drawn actual 3-year-olds before. So riddle me this, Batman. Why would SFD favorite artwork from a man who has admitted to being a fetish artist who has drawn minors before? That's because this type of art is SFD's fetish, which by itself is not inherently a problem. And I did not add this part of the video just to kink shame him. But a problem arises when you consider the fact that he's gooning to characters who are supposed to be minors. How old are Molly McGee and Ollie Chen? Both are 13 years old. How old are Anne, Sasha, and Marcy from Amphibia? All of them are 13 years old. And even though this is supposed to depict them when they're all 23, SFD also favorited fetish art of Anne in her 13-year-old design. So this changes absolutely nothing. How old is motherfucking smart sexy Tails the Fox? 8 fucking years old! It's absolutely no wonder why SFD is also watching Frank, as well as a bunch of other degenerates, such as DuckLover4072, who has recently posted fetish art of Frida Suarez, a character who is supposed to be 13 years old. And then there's Shrek Rules, who has made fetish art of Stella Zhao from The Loud House, a character who is supposed to be 12 years old. And speaking of Stella, SFD is also watching someone named FRS2007, a 17-year-old who simps for Stella. And I don't care if he's 17. That's a 5-year age gap, that's pedophilia, and he is old enough to know that. And there are so many other degenerates that SFD is following, but I'm sure that I've shown you enough evidence by now to prove that SFD is simping for children. Oh yeah, and SFD is also watching an AI fetish account. So much for picking up a pencil. Right, SFD?
Instead of using AI art, pick up a pencil or a paintbrush. Get creative.
This is why SFD keeps Luigi Girl around even after she's groomed multiple people. And this is also why he refused to bring up that Alex likes cuties. It's because he's a pedophile just like them. And his Angry Birds plush videos don't take place on Piggy Island, they take place on Epstein Island. And do you remember how I brought up that it's disturbing that he has children voice actors in his videos? Yeah, this is why. With all of the given information so far, it's not unsafe to believe that either him or Luigi Girl may have groomed some of them.
Teenagers! Teenagers!